Hi, my name is Tom Thompson. Welcome to DARE, the East Coast Regionals, October 2001.
I want to move these. No motors? No, nothing.
5, 64, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Flying on L952 today.
There we go. Orange parachute. Nice flight.
Oh, I'm John Ritz from Boston. We're going to fly my 6-pack on 5 motors, 1 J, air starting 2 H's, and then air starting 2 G's. And now we're going to arm the igniters. 4, that means we got 4 motors.
We have John Ritz on pad 21. Way to go with John's cluster. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, we do have a parachute. Motor's out there. Okay, we got one more rocket. Go. May on unknown pad. Got the Phantom. Okay, this is the Phantom 4000 on the G54 again. Trying it again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't bomb me too bad.
Parachute. All right, pads are safe. Load them up.
We've got the rods down there. I think
we should have one of them that should fit it.
Hi, my name is Joe Mahalsick from Seymour, Connecticut. This is my Rockathon Wildcat. I'm flying on an Aerotech L952 with 2 altimeters, 2 Adepta ALTS 25s. That's going to be drogeless with the main at 900 feet.
Okay. You gotta come straight up with it now.
Yep.
I got the rocket, so
You
it's
got
not
it?
not gonna go to the cover. Okay. All right, now.
I got it.
You got that? Let's stand. All right.
Yep, 4 on each. Okay.
What kind of motor you got in that?
An L952.
Sky is clear. Range is clear. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. About 6 pounds of propellant going up. It's arcing over and I got a deployment. Yes, drogeless. I'm gonna let this come on in here. I think it's gonna be down fairly quickly. Feet on the main. It's up around 3,000 something right now. Nice stable drogeless fall. About, yep, there it is. Very good. And the easy recovery too. Give me right in the green. Blue. Try to get this up. I think it says H128 on this rocket. Parachute recovery, 2 1/4 pounds. Kevin's navy blue rocket. Going at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going to pad 3, Warren Telton with a scratch-built AMF on a G25. 15-second delay. He's got a parachute with a little streamer on it, apparently. This is a 9.5-ounce rocket. He expects this little red and black rocket on pad 3 to go 6,500 feet, maybe some more than that. So, all eyeballs on the rocket on pad 3. Going at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big shot. Oh, come on. You need that rocket back? I still got it. H180, medium delay. It's a heads-up flight. Might be a first flight, not sure. Anyway, 3-pound rocket. Red one on pad 6. Going at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Medium delay in the bottom. Ejection and another parachute. They're all going to be like this. Mike Rossbach with a PML Phobos. Another Phobos on a G80 with a 7-second delay. First flight on this rocket. The silver nose cone. Pad 8 is ready on the G80 going at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. here, Steve Wilson with a PML Eclipse. Calls it the Jersey Devil. Got a full J415 White Lightning motor in it. The drugless recovery main at 600 feet. We've got an Altact in it and an Adept backup. 9.5 pound rocket, blue and right rocket on pad 17. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great boost.
Okay, I'll tell Doug.
Hey, still going up.
What's up, man?
Way up there.
Where's the crowd, man? Where's the crowd?
Hi, I'm Mike DeBay. I'm from Maryland, Tripoli. This is my wet floor cone. It's called Slippery When Wet. It's going to go up on a J350 today. It's going to use a Black Sky Altac altimeter to deploy the chute with a MissileWorks timer, the new PET 2 timer for backup. This is the same rocket that was in the Extreme Rocketry 1 or 2 months ago. Should do about 900 feet today. Big yellow flame out the bottom end.
Oh, it should be cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You didn't think it would fly, did you? All right, there's ejection. Chute coming out. Great flight. Great flight. Pad 7, Mike McHugh with a Fat Cat. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the manufacturer's Fat Cat. Rocket's called a Centaurus. Neat looking green and yellow rocket on a G75, 2.5 pounds. Should be a neat flight. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Smoky. Arcing over. All right. Got ejection and a nice bright green parachute. Good flight. H210 Redline with a medium delay. 3-pound rocket on the Redline motor. Parachute recovery. See some red flame in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What casing is that?
That's the Redline in the 29240 case. That's a nice motor.
Okay, Augie Gray from Hampstead, Maryland. It's a big day for me, October 20th, 2001. This is my level 3 flight. I call this rocket Kodiak. I've been working on it for 8 months. It's 57 pounds as it stands on the pad. And I'm going to be using an M1419 to get it up today. I'm looking for about 8,200 feet. And I thought I had all the work done at home, getting it prepped. And I got here this morning and spent 3 more hours at the field getting everything attached and balanced and ready to go. So we're really blessed with a nice day today. Absolutely clear skies, very light wind. You see we're all in t-shirts, which for late October is says a lot. Got my son Drew with me today, and he's going to enjoy some of the fun. So a couple of minutes, we'll count down and get it up.
What do you have for electronics?
I've got 2 Alts 25 altimeters. I have a 168-inch sphere chute, main chute, that I'm going to pull out with a PML 72-inch pilot. I've got redundant charges. I've got 2 9-gram black powder containers in the payload section, and to separate the rocket at apogee, I'm using 3.2 grains. And so hopefully we'll have a gentle separation at apogee, and then we'll blow the nose cone off at about 1,200 feet, and I got a backup charge at 600 feet in case the nose doesn't come off at 1,200. So that's what we got.
All right, man. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
Ready to practicing? Yeah, man. Big time. I'll figure out where Augie's at out and I'll be good to go.
We got to come in for mine, eh?
Yep.
Watch out, Drew.
How many hits does this rail had?
Well, what about you adding in 4 more feet?
Yeah, right after we put this on.
Oh, that's right.
Good. Oh, much nicer.
Oh, that's nice and sweet.
Yeah, that's a little squeaky.
Let's just wait.
It's just that's the way you got it.
All right, I need somebody to just keep these pins, just like that. Just like that. Don't let them go either side. Just spray that thing down.
That's okay. You're gonna tape it down
Right
anyway.
anyway.
You're gonna tape that sucker down here.
Yeah, get more duct tape.
Tape around it.
Duct tape's cheap.
Yep.
Duct tape.
Them motors aren't.
So they tell me.
At the side.
Fly over our rocket. Watch it.
Yeah, but I couldn't.
I love how they go in
It didn't light 'em. It didn't light. In fact, it didn't even set off any of its electronics.
Yeah.
I think I forgot to throw.
It's called feather recovery.
That's wild.
Oh. And it didn't do anything. You know, there's 4 other pieces of electronics there. But it didn't light the other motor. And that was the first time it
Jerry.
didn't light the other motor. Here, take mine.
This is Augie Gray's level 3 cert. Been waiting for this for a little while. 7.5 inch. Calls it the Army Project. Scratch. It's. Oh, I'm sorry.
Kodiak.
He's got. Okay. It's called the Rocket Kodiak. Excuse me. Got an M1419 in it. Out on the waist cell. He says the nose cone will be coming out
Wash
on
your
a
fingers.
separate chute. I'm sure he's got all kinds of electronics in it. Rocket weight is 56 pounds. The gray rocket, the white nose cone, heads up flight, certification level 3. Got a prefect and TAP members watching. Continuity on the away cell. Going in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
Fly, Kodiak, fly.
Oh yeah.
It's all burning. It's still
That's
burning.
it's still going up.
Oh, come on.
Somebody look down and see if we got a fire on the pad or anything.
No, we're okay.
It's in,
Okay, we've got a deployment.
it's in Dorchester
Gonna
County.
be falling in drogless.
Now we're going back to Carroll.
It's
Beautiful flight into a beautiful sky.
It was supposed to have a drug. There's a chute in there. It must not have fully.
He only wanted to do this one time.
You the man, guys. You the man.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Way to go. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Great flight. Nice
See you next November, Augie, when you bring it back.
Look at it coming in. It's coming in real gentle.
I don't know why they do it, but I like it.
Outstanding. You're gonna have a walk for that chute though. For that nose cone.
Firestorm. Rocket name is Paul Revere. It's got H-123 in it. Parachute recovery, 4-pound rocket. Going up pad 4 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and loud right in close. Oh! Everything stayed together though. Good flight. Good parachute. On pad 15, we have a Lester Sherman kit built by Kathy Gillian called the Sunseeker. Whoa, this is really going to roll. 12-pound rocket on a K550. This is going to move. Kathy, are you sure you want to do this?
Big power.
All right. Yellow rocket is going to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Yeah, I told you it was going to do that.
That's got to be 8. Oh, yes, and that reminds me, I tell Lester to get the card.
All right, Jack. Hi, Dennis.
I hope
Okay.
Anybody here before let's call anybody? See if
it's
he's
about it.
coming?
There we go. It is. It's not.
Yeah, he was supposed to bring me out right about now.
285. I think that might be I-284. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. He's got a Missile Works altimeter, drogless, and a main chute coming out at 500 feet. 6-pound rocket. Sean's Patriot on 17 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That shows you how ignorant I am. That's a red line motor. On pad 19, John Davies, scratch-built Doodad on an I-357 Blue Thunder, 6 pounds, 8-ounce rocket. It's the bright green and green rocket. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boy, that blew a hole out at the pad. Great. Main parachute right at the top. You've got electronics in it. It'll be drogeless at apogee. Main at 300 feet. Out on the rail, 6-pound rocket. This J125 is really going to put it up there. He figures it might be 10,000 feet, maybe more. So it gets some eyes out here on the rocket on rail 20. Continuity on rail 20. Going to Gene's rocket in 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Ooh, big chuff. Another chuff. Oh boy.
Goodbye. Energizer bunny behind that one. Well, no, he's going to lose 2,000 feet. He had two.
That's in orbit. Jeff Davenport. Rocket called 75mm Express. This should be really cool. He's got a K695 red line in it. Drogeless to main. Main will be at 700 feet with a backup charge going at 500 feet. 18.5-pound rocket. I believe this is in the K550 case. Sky is clear, range is clear. Going with the red line in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Let me try that again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. There we go. Yeah. That was an 18.5-pound rocket.
Kick that bugger up there. This ain't tight now, but.
Alright, vent hole over there. We're ready.
Okay, we're going to start off with the hybrid flight on rail number 11. This is Ivan Gallus with a lock precision easy eye CamSat. It's got a satellite that's going to eject at apogee. Flying on a hybrid motor, propulsion polymers I-140. 7-pound rocket. As soon as Doug gives me the word that the tanks are full, then we'll go and launch it.
We're full. Ready for your count.
Okay, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Light the hybrid. That was pretty cool. I could see the mock diamonds in the flame. 80 with a 6-second delay. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Looks like a pterodactyl junior to me. That's only 6 seconds of delay. Trying to test the strength of the shock cord, I think.
Bring it back, it's $5.
Delay's going long.
I'm working over here.
More smoke. That's not a good sign. Gravity's taking over. Bob Kosminski on rail number 3 with a rocket called Daddy Little Girl, a homemade rocket on a G35 with a 4-second delay, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. That's called a G Super Rock in NOR terminology. Bouncing over, we have an ejection. Shoot, thinking about it. It's tangled around the front of the body right now.
Oh my God. It's coming out 3 in a row. Well, that's got to be it. This got to be coming 3, right?
Joe Mazel with a Public Missiles Phobos on an H-123, 10-second delay. It's a Cert 1, and I am watching. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
number 6, James Cox with an HV Arcus on a G35-7, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
Now, when you make it all 30 feet, it's pretty wild. Yeah, I talked to Ken McElvey. I'm supposed to know.
Rail number 12, rail number 14, we have Dennis Lappert with a Rocket Man Hybrid Mama on a J570, which is a solid propellant motor, ironically enough. Drove the main at 300, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Got it.
That was Larry Zupnik's.
What was that?
That was a Zupnik special.
The Roasters Burn Express. George Moleff has that R&D General, which he's been trying to get aloft all afternoon. Hopefully this time is going to be better luck than before. 5-pound rocket on an I-161. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Got smoke. Well, I don't know if it was the third time. I think it was more than that, but it was the charm. We have an ejection. We have something happening up there, which we're not quite sure what it is yet. Guess we have a partially tangled chute. So heads up. Okay, thinking about opening, but it can't make up its mind. Okay, it looks like we do have a fairly well deployed chute on that General right now. And so I guess that's not anything dangerous at this point. So we can move on to rail number 17 with Matt and Mitch Guess with a lock expediter on an I-357 with a 14-second delay. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. H110, which is a Cesaroni motor. 3.5 pounds. And I think this is the first one of these motors I've ever seen go up, so let's see whether they're up to taking the torch away from Aerotech.
Why don't you take that?
T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. That was pretty cool.
I thought Steven.
Was that a Pro 38 or
We have an ejection, and we have a chute, but it kicked the motor casing out the back.
Oh. You'll never find it.
From what I hear, these motor casings are very cheap compared to other manufacturers, which might come in handy after this flight. Rack is open for loading and changing igniters. And nobody's allowed to have the rail 17 rail.
This is an interesting setup. What do we have here?
Got a H180 W with a 10-second delay, and this is made the boat tail out of a nose cone, and since I'm a jeweler I made this motor retainer. Just playing around, wasting time.
And what's your name? Where are you from?
Russ Miller from Philadelphia.
Great day for flying rockets too.
Oh yeah, there's been some great rockets too. One of these days I'll get my level 2 cert when I can afford it.
All right, good luck on the flight.
Thanks very much.
Take it.
I've got some sandpaper.
I usually put it on outside. Stick it up inside it, these off. Yeah. And then put this on the back. Just when you wrap it around. Okay, and then bend that kind of over. And do that. Okay.
Paul Haberline, Frostburg, Maryland. I've got an I-284W Nike Hercules built from scratch. And I hope it works.
Great looking rocket.
Okay.
Is that a kit or scratch build?
Scratch.
Good job.
Michael Marks flying a bullpup rocket on an H-123 rocket out of Reston, Virginia.
All right, now on pad 14 we have
Tim Walston from Brown Hill, Virginia, flying PML Little Lunar Express on an I-161.
And your helper?
This is Quentin.
How's it going, Quentin?
Good.
Over to pad 15.
Warren Pelton from Reston, Virginia, flying a PML Patriot on an I-161 15-second delay.
All right, Fred, what do we got, man?
Well, this is my military justice. This is probably about the 26th or 27th flight on it. We're going to fly it today on one of the new Aerotech 420 red lines. I don't expect it to go much over about 2,000 feet. It weighs about 9 pounds, give or take. It's got a couple of Alt 25s in it, the depths. So we'll get the main around 600 feet. And if that one doesn't work, then hopefully the other one will work at 300 feet.
It'll work. All right, good luck.
All right, and wait for everybody else to get their stuff together.
It's the Z-Man.
Hey,
What do we got in here?
K650, Blue Thunder.
Dual deployment?
Yeah. Apogee detecting 1,000 feet. Let's arm this thing first up here. All right. You can hear the beeps on it because I'm. I'm gonna hit the 3. You're 3 now? Three? Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, 3 beeps. Yep.
On a K650 Blue Thunder. Main chute, 1,000 feet, 23-pound rocket. On pad 19. Sky is clear. Range is clear. The count is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. Did you hear that scream going up? Way up there, flight. Still going. Still going. And we have an event out there. Okay, Droga's coming down, and pad 20. Russ Miller flying a scratch-built yellow jacket on an H-180. Parachute recovery. Sky is clear. The range is clear. The count is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. All right, that took off in a hurry, didn't it? Nice and straight. First flight for that baby. Real good flight. And we have a shoot, and we have a nice walk. Okay, 17. Pad 17, Guy Di Stefano, flying a lock, precision warlock on an I-435 with a shoot, 8 pounds. This should take off in a hurry. Range is clear, sky is clear. The count is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. Now, did you ever see one take off that quick like that? Real nice. Pad 16, Paul Haberline flying a scratch built called Nike Ajax or Ajan, flying on an I-294-6. Parachute recovery, 9.5 pounder. Pad 16, sky is clear, the range is clear, the count is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. Smoke, fire, chop, chop. Whoa. A little premature in the ejection there, but that was a nice flight. Flying a PML 1/4 scale Patriot called Patriot's Pride on an I-161 White Lightning. Sky is clear, range is clear, count is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. Nice straight flight. Yeah, that's what you should use to chase the plane, that one there. Real good, still going. And there we go, Apogee. Flying a PML, Little Lunar Express on an I-161. I've never seen one of these go. This should be nice. Certification 1 flight. We have a prefect here.
Yeah.
Okay, we're ready to roll. Keep an eye. Certification. Count is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. So far, so good. Yes, sir. Man, that little bugger really flies nice, doesn't it? And you're going for the...
Pad 13, Mike Marks, flying a PML bullpup on an H123, medium delay with a chute. Okay, this is a certification flight 2, level 1. We have a prefect here we're watching. Sky is clear. Range is clear. Count is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. And it looks like another good certification flight. Straight up. Apogee. The chute. Beautiful. Bring it back. Get your paper signed off. Okay, it says don't read the bottom. I won't. The PML AMRAAM 2 parachute on a G40. And it says on the bottom, special thanks for nothing. Told you I'd read it anyway. Okay. All right. Sky is clear. The range is clear. The count is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. That rocket is out of here. That's not thanks for nothing. That's just thanks for getting up there. Oh, a little early on that chute. But nice flight, though. Pad number 7. We have Kenny Rumbley flying an Estes Prowler. Okay, this is that 3-stager, B60, B60 to C65. It's a high-range D. Sky is clear. The range is clear. The count is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. No joy. No continuity. No good. Pad number 6, Kevin, flying an Airtech, Stars and Stripes on an F-27, shoot. 1 pound bird. Sky is clear, the range is clear, the count is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. Ah, nice. Really nice flight, straight up. Surprising the altitude you can get with an F, right? Look at that. A little premature to shoot, but you got it. Good fight. Pad number 5, Kevin Kelly, flying an Arcus on a G40, 2.5 pound bird. Looks real nice. Sky is clear, range is clear, the count is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. Continuity will cycle one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. Okay, nice flight. Still going, still going. Ain't got nothing on the Energizer Bunny. All right, arcing over, and you have a shoot.
No, that's 15 pounds of nose width. This thing's going to coast a while. It makes some business. This thing's going to coast a long way. Look what color it is now. It's like, I know on the other side it was like turning like a
my name is Dennis Lappert. I'm from the Metra Club up in North Jersey and southern New York. This is a Smoking Rockets Saab 7.5 inch, weighs in about 80 pounds, and it'll be going up today on an M2000 Redline. It has 2 forms of recovery. The motor is not a backup in this situation. We've got 2 Adept ALTS 25s. We should see a drogue at apogee, and then the main at either 1200 or as a backup 900. And that's about it, and hopefully this thing's going to go straight up and come down in one piece.
We have a on the away pad out there on the big tower. We have Dennis Lappert from Smoking Rockets flying a Saab on an M2000 Redline. It was a full M. It's an 80-pound rocket. Drogue at apogee, main chute 1,200 feet, backup system for 900. Okay? Out 25, 2 of them redundant. Keep an eyeball on it. Sky is clear, range is clear. The count is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. Well, you shut this pole lock up, I'll tell you that. That was some flight. That was totally awesome. And it's still going, just starting to arc over. Come on. There it goes. NASA says go. Yeah, the color stands out real good. You can see it. Come on, shoot. Come on. There it is. Okay, looking real good. Open up, baby. Come on, open up. Open, open, open.
Come on, come on, come
Not
on.
good. We got a redundancy at 900 feet. Come on. Come on. It slowed it down, but not enough. Oh, nice, awesome flight, though.
I'll tell you what, it might be easier to just do the pin itself.
K5 or an L5, an L1000 or J250.
Oh, cool. This is gonna rock.
December, but I don't have the
one lead on the away cell?
That's
For
it.
November,
Oh,
got
okay.
it. November's gonna
That's
be
it.
18th and 19th. Cornhole.
Yeah, man.
We'll see. There's a couple of things back 3 years ago. I was talking to you.
Hi, my name's Fred Schumacher. That's my red and white rocket out there. It weighs about 47 pounds. It's been up about 8 times. It's going up on a L1000 and 2 J350s. I call it overkill because it's got 4 sets of electronics in it. It's got a G-Wiz, an Ultex, flux capacitor, and a missile works in it. Mains will pop out somewhere around 800 feet. It's got backups at 500 and 500 in time backups. And I'll probably get about 3,500 feet out of this. I don't expect too
he's
much
going
more.
away.
We'll see
All
what
right,
happens.
Kevin, we're
Should be
going to try
full flight.
color of purple
I hope.
one more time.
I hope. I could use one.
Sky is clear now. We have continuity. All right. You got 1 L1000, air starting to 2 J350s. That's what you call overkill. Sky is clear. The range is clear. Count is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. Smoke. Come on and air start, will ya? That won't air start it, but you got an ejection. Oh,
Don't light now. You're gonna be in deep trouble.
okay. The J350s didn't go off, but he's got a recovery. Thank Kevin. Nice flight on that L1000. Okay, pad 26. Mitch Guest flying a PML Endeavor on a J350. Dual separation, 9-pound rocket. Sky is clear, range is clear. Count is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. That was a great straight flight. That was really awesome. Okay, supposed to be separation of apogee, main at 500 feet. But we have a chute out there, so it looks like it opened up. Pad 25, Wayne Anthony, flying a Conquistador on a K-185. Drogless, main to 300, altimeter controlled. Sky is clear, the range is clear, the count is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. Come on, baby. Hey, that was pretty good, but the initial J doesn't go that way for Jack. You know, we'll try that again. You know, here comes that. Here comes part of it down here now. All right.
Rolling, 1, 2. The Quantum Leap project. Actually, it's
that upside down, Jerry.
It's the rocket. I have a the in there. It's as featured on Rocketry Online, 2-stage fiberglass PML kit. We got a J800 in the booster and an I-161 in the sustainer. And I just hope it all works for a change.
And what do we have for electronics?
We have an Altec for the booster recovery, a MissileWorks PET 2 timer for staging, an Altec for dual deployment, and also a what'd you call that, Bob?
It's a rocket, Jerry.
It's a ham radio transceiver in there as a location beacon in case we lose it. So, a couple of things.
Main chute's going to be at 500 feet. This is a heads-up flight. Range safety is go, range control is go, launch panel is armed, time is running. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
Light it.
There it goes. Beautiful cruise stage.
Man, upstairs, baby.
Yeah, maybe.
Who says you need a nose?
Should be seeing a chute on the booster fairly soon. It's past apogee and it's gaining speed rapidly. Heads up. Booster's down ballistic. I think he tried to hit Neil's rocket with that.
I'm gonna go get that ladder. I'm gonna get it. Oh yeah? What if I beat you over there? Yeah. Put it down.
Stupid fuck now. I'm walking you now.
You hear it? I heard it beat. Oh, there it goes. Yep. It's working. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Hey. I think it's working. Hi, I'm Roger Dwyer from Newtown Square, Pennsylvania. I got a rocket here I scratch built. It's called a King Cobra. It's like the version of the King Viper, only this one is built stronger so I could fly bigger motors in it. It has 3 K1100s. I get approximately just a little over 5,000 feet altitude. This will be the second flight. The electronics I have in it is the RRC2 Missile Works altimeter and ALTS2 Adept altimeter. And so I hope to get a second flight out of it, a good flight. The weather's perfect. It's a good time good time of day to launch it.
Should be loud.
Yeah, it will. It'll be very loud.
All right, can't wait to see it fly.
Thank you.
3 motors, if something goes wrong, it could get ignorant in a hurry. So if you're up in the front of the launch area, maybe you might want to get where you can get behind something metal in a quick time frame. If as soon as I get word from the crew that they're ready, I'll start the countdown.
You ready?
Ready?
All right. Wait a minute. I guess you. Yeah.
Ready?
Go.
Oh, watch it! Whoa!
Okay, I have a go from the King Viper crew, King Cobra crew. Range safety is go on the away cell on the 3 K1100s. Heads up. Range control is go. Launch panel is armed. Time is running. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Looks like a staggered ignition, but I think they might have all gone. We're on a little bit of a subnominal trajectory, though. Okay, we have an ejection. Looks like it's drogeless, and we're looking for the main at 800 feet. You have a main, very nice. Stay out of that tree line over there. I think he's clear of it.
All right, man.
Got float back.
Yeah.
Come on back.
Okay, we're going now out to rail number Ham
There's a
Ram
nose
on a J560 red line. This is going to be a nice high flight, 10¼ pound rocket on a full J motor. Rail number 21. This is using onboard telemetry. I'll be able to give you a real-time rundown of the altitude. Range safety is go on 21. Range control is go. Launch panel is armed. Time is running. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
That could have been
Nice boost. We're
Gee, what kind of altimeter do you think that is that he's sticking the screwdriver in and turning the knob on?
Quick like that.
Hi, I'm Bill Rossi from Smoking Rockets. This is our 7.5-inch Honest John kit. Glass body tubes, fiberglass nose cone. It weighs 30 pounds empty, and today we'll have it. It's about 40 pounds loaded with an L952. 2 depth altimeters. Main is at 1500. Backup is at 1200, and that's about it.
All right, good luck on the flight.
All right, thanks, Ray.
On the away cell, heads up, range safety is go, range control is go, the launch panel is armed, time is running, T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Got smoke. Tail ignition. Nice boost. That was a late rocket for its size, 40 pounds. L952 chucked 40 pounds. It was a smoking rocket too before it took off for about 2 seconds. We have an ejection. It appears to be drogeless, and it looks like we're going to be looking for the main at 1500.
I put the tape, and I was in Switzerland, I was coming down off Mount Sitler, and I put a brand new roll in just as we were getting to the bottom. I took a couple of pictures, and all of a sudden, you know, I was like, oh, I got 10 left or something like that, and I developed all my film. I got now like 480 photographs. What I'm doing is I'm putting them in a book form, because I didn't want to just throw them out. But here's the trip to Israel, so I'm writing. So when you
Okay, I saw a puff of smoke, which I think was gonna be, okay, there we go. We have a shoot, very nice. Cowabunga, flying on a Cosden by Aerotech L1000.
37-pound rocket.
Got a scale-like 17-foot military main chute, and I think that's at 800 feet. 36-pound rocket. There we go, Lester. Okay, we are go on the second launch from the away cell of this rack. Neil McGillivray's Cowabunga. Range safety is go, range control is go, launch panel is armed, time is running, T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have an ejection. Have something really small, which is probably about a 24-inch drogue.
It's separated. It's separated.
Heads up.
It's separation. That.
Hey, I'm John Ritz again from Boston. 6-pack is flying on an I-435 this time, air starting 2 H-180s and then 2 G-75 Blackjacks. This is the 3rd time I'm trying this, so I think I have the right matches and the strip to thermalite, and should go.
John Ritz trying it again with this 6-pack rocket. He's got an I-435 in the center this time and still trying to light the same stubborn 2 H-180s and G-75s that are in the outboard. Got all kinds of electronics, and it's an 11-pound rocket. Rail 21. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. That was at least one of the H white lightnings. Still should be seeing 2 blackjacks. There they are. Well, we at least burned 2 of the air starts this time. We have an ejection, we got a drogue, and then we'll be seeing a main as...
Gene Costanza here, flying a 5.5-inch rocket, beautiful Rhodesdale, Maryland. 5.5-inch rocket, it's about 72 inches tall, 74 inches tall. Weighs about 18 pounds with the motor, which is a K1100. Should be pretty fun. It's my ugly level 2 rocket. Took a couple of bounces on the way down. Fixed up. No time for pain as usual, but looking to have some fun. Beautiful morning. Not too windy. Shouldn't be too bad of a walk. That's going to be it. Ready to have some more fun.
All right, good luck on the flight.
Thanks, brother.
Launch panel is armed. Time is running. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Love that K1100. Still going up. Okay, we have an ejection. We see in the main at 800. Heads up, this thing's coming very hot. If it doesn't get a main shoot, we could have problems.
Heads up.
Okay, we have an ejection and a main. Very nice.
Thank you. Thank you. No, good work, Larry. Thank you. Drop it right on that rail.
The height adjustment.
Very technical.
The height adjustment. Just step a little harder.
Okay, Lou,
That
did
should
you
do
give
it.
me your card?
That's always good. Hi, my name's Lou Garrow. This is my Auric Digit, a Lock Magnum. I'm flying it on a J390 turbo hybrid and air starting 2 H165 red lines. Should be nice though. Air start right at the burnout, so fingers crossed.
Range safety is go. Range control is go. The launch panel is armed. Time is running. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. That was nice. The air starts weren't simultaneous, but it's really a good flight. So we're going straight up, starting to arc over.
There you go.
We have an ejection.
Take these leads, which is on number 1. I'll take your card now. I don't do that. We'll break it off. Not the one easy. Is there something wrong?
I was having trouble with that
Can I
rod
get it?
with my lug for some reason.
How you doing?
Fine.
What's your name?
Olivia.
Yeah?
Everyone okay over here? Anyone need any help?
Flying a rocket today?
You all set?
Which one?
Okay.
The Merlin.
Flying the Merlin, huh?
I was already out.
It's a nice looking rocket.
I stand at the cliff.
So you're the one.
On Estes 1, Zach Schroeder has a Estes Python on a D12 going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. We have an ejection and a shoot. Estes 2 is Kevin McHugh with a scratch-built rocket called Mile High on a D12-5 going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. I think it's quite a bit less than a mile high. We have an ejection and a shoot. Yeah, we think we got our Estes problems maybe solved here. Estes 1, the D21, Joe Sorrentino's rocket. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. All right, that's more like it. Rail Estes 2, Michael Campbell's Goliath on a C65, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. We have an ejection, and there's the chute. On Estes 3, Olivia Henning with the True Modeler's Merlin on a B64. TMRK demo flight. Go buy about 55 of these kits after you see it fly. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. 4 seconds of fun. Okay, we did not get a shootout on it. It's coming in hard out there in the sunflowers.
Hi, my name is Dennis Lappert. I'm from North Jersey with the Metro Rocket Club that's down here. This here is a PML 4-inch intruder. It's going to fly in an I-284. It's got redundant ejection at apogee. Its motor is backup, and I'm using an ALTS-2. And we should see the main chute come out at 250 feet. The paint job is a chameleon job, just like the big Saab from yesterday. Only this one is purple to green, where yesterday was silver to green. That's it.
Excellent paint job.
Thank you.
Rail 14 going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Smoke. It went that time. Still going up. Arcing over. We have an ejection and a drogue, and we'll be seeing a main at 250.
Hi, I'm Russ. This is short, fat, and bald, flying on an H238T. It should take off pretty quick. I'm Russ from Philadelphia
Rail
area.
number 15 going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. We have an ejection, and we have a chute.
Hey, stay there. Tell me what to do.
Okay, you could use the corn cobs. Here's your standoff.
Scott Hayes, I live in Annapolis, Maryland. This is a Lot Precision Expediter rocket. It has one of those new Cesaroni motors, an I-200. And it's the first time I've tried that out. Several people are trying them here.
Should be a cool flight.
I hope so. Yeah, I hope it doesn't get caught by the wind too much.
Rail 17 going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Kevin number 44 is on 3 with his Vaughn Brothers Color of Purple on an F-20 with a 7-second delay. Crackly motor. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. That one goes up. We just had an ejection and a main chute on the other rocket, which is heads up in the field. Okay, it's out there. Okay, got an ejection and a chute on that one. And on Rail 2, Eric Hall has an Ozark Aerospace rocket called Ozark 1 on an E-16. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Heads up over by Ken Allen in case we don't get an ejection. Those E-16s are noted for that, but that one actually worked. That was a good flight. Rack is open for loading.
Everybody's rocket survive? Did your rocket survive? And I saw Python got back. Looks like Goliath made out there this time again.
Okay.
My name's Alan Gorecki with Hawk Mountain Enterprises. This is my Transonic 2 with the MDR system. I have an L1400 motor in it. It should go somewhere around Mach 2. So I just hope I get it back. I have a Walston transmitter in it, so chances are pretty good that I get it back.
Range safety is go on the away cell. Range control is go. The launch panel is armed. Time is running. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Yeah. Still going up. It's just about to apogee now. Okay, we have an ejection. 1,000 feet. You're seeing the main at 500. We're almost there. There it is. We have an ejection and a shoot. Very nice.
Do that again. Yeah.
How's that for going at least like 10,000 feet high and then coming back that close to the pads?
My name's Dick Stafford. I'm from Rockville, Maryland. I'm flying my rocket called the Standard Cray Arm. I'm flying it on an H-123 today. It's the first flight.
T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my.
Okay, we have an ejection. We got to shoot.
Wait a minute. Is it? Okay, they better put that thing up.
Yeah.
George Sechrist has a scratch-built rocket out there called Raising L. It's flying on a K650 Blue Thunder motor. Drogeless, this Raising K at this point. Drogeless with a main at 800 feet, 28-pound rocket going off the extreme rail. Range safety is go, range control is go. Going with the K in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Arcing over. We have an ejection. Must have been a transsolve. Okay, we have an ejection and a shoot. Very nice.
Hi, I'm Gary Deaver. This is my son, Mark Deaver. This is Mark's birthday present from last April. It's a PML kit, but the fins are carbon fiber, and the coupler is a carbon fiber coupler. And today we're going to fly it on an I-435, and it'll probably be somewhere around 3,000 feet.
Main chute deployment only, no electronics?
No, we have electronics in there. There's a, what is it, a 60-inch chute? Yeah, we have a 60-inch chute and a, it's like an 18-inch drogue, and a missile works altimeter.
On rail 24, Gary Deaver has a PML D-Region Tomahawk on an I-435 with a 14-second delay. Drogue and then a main at 300 feet, 6-pound rocket. Range safety is go, range control is go. Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. On rail 13, Joe Mazzell has a PML Quasar on an I-211, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Way up. 40 with a 10-second delay, T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. How much fun can you have with 120 Newton seconds? On rail 6, Richard Hickok has a AA6 Acrid scratch-built rocket on an E9 with a 4-second delay. This is heads up. There's a stability concerns. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. It went. We have an ejection and a chute. On rail number 5, Joe Mazzell has a PML Phobos on a G64 going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. We have an ejection and we got a chute. Good flight. Rack is open.
Hi, I'm Darren Wright from Wilmington, Delaware. This is actually my home field. I come down here to fly with these guys. This is a mini mag with a lot of weight in the nose cone. It's about a 12-pound mini mag because I've got an I-435, 2 H-128Ws, all just started on the ground. This is actually our test vehicle for a product that we're going to be selling in a couple of months. It's called the ARTS telemetry system, and it's got a radio downlink, so we'll be able to read real time what the altitude and acceleration and velocity are. So it should be a cool flight.
Do you have a website we can check out?
We do. It's www.ozarkaerospace.com.
On rail number 21, Darren Wright has a Lock mini mag. It's using an RRC2 and a Ozark Aerospace ARTS telemetry device. Lock mini mag with one I-435 and 2 H-128s, all started on the ground. It's a 12-pound rocket. It's a heads-up flight. Rail 21, range safety is go, range control is go. The launch panel is armed, time is running. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. It worked, all three of them lit. That was cool.
Yeah, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2000.
It's at 2,000 feet by the onboard telemetry. 2,200 peak altitude. We have an ejection, separated the nose cone, but the booster is undershoot. Heads up, that nose cone has about 5 pounds of lead in it.
Hey, my name's John Rose. I'm from Philadelphia, Lafayette Hill, Pennsylvania. I fly with Para, NAR 520, and this is a scratch-built Red Menace. I'm flying it on an H-180 White Lightning medium today. How's everything going, right?
Going pretty good.
Oh, that's good.
Great day
We're having
for
a lot of
rocket
fun
launch.
this weekend.
Yeah, it's
you
a
know?
great launch site.
This is a great launch site. There's miles and miles of places for your rocket to go down, which is great. You know, we don't get that back in Pennsylvania. So, glad to be here.
All right, good luck on the flight.
Okay, thank you.
Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Arcing over. You have an ejection and a chute. Systems has a scratch Estes upscale of a Goblin on an H-73 with a 6-second delay. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Got smoke. Nice boost. It's only a 2-pound rocket for its size. We have an ejection and a chute. Davies has a PML-IO on a G64 with a 7-second delay. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Arcing over, we have an ejection and a chute. Russ Miller has a rocket called Another Black Rocket on a G104 going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. That time it went. We have an ejection and a chute. Good flight.
Looks like an asp to me. What do we got going on?
That's an asp.
Gotta be careful how you say that.
Right?
What size motor?
It's a J275, and it should do about 3,000 feet.
What do we have for electronics?
It's an Adept ALTS 25. We're going to have a drogue at apogee and a main at 600 feet.
and this is its first flight.
Good luck on the flight.
Thanks, Ray.
Bill Mahalsick has a rocket R&D ask on a J275 using an Oct 25 with a drogue and then a main at 600. It's a 7-pound rocket. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Okay, we have an ejection and we got to shoot. It's a drogue. Looking for the main at 600. Team. David Thompson with a PML AMRAM 3 on an H112.
Hi, my name's Justin Glider. I'm Justin's dad, Don. I've been following Justin around to rocket meets from New Jersey to the Black Rock Desert. And today we're flying my scratch-built Osprey. It's a 3-inch diameter fiberglass PML phenolic rocket. It weighs about 10 pounds, and right today we're doing a K1100 in it. Should go from about 0 to 800 miles an hour in a second and a half. And I have a Cambridge accelerometer on there. Could be using it to analyze the drag coefficient as it passes through the sound barrier and back through again. Let's see, I expect it about 9,000 feet, and it should do it pretty quickly. And hopefully I'll get it back, but yeah, I've had pretty good luck with it before.
Should be an awesome flight. Looking forward to seeing it.
All right, thanks.
K1100 going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Going through a wind shear up there.
Alright, just got back from covering this thing all the way out there, and it's the preliminary data off it. It says it went about over 13,000 feet and went past 1,100 miles an hour. Pulled 37 G's of acceleration.
And I heard you burned a little paint off the leading edges. Now let's check that out.
See it.
All right. Congratulations on a great flight.
All right, thanks.
How's it going?
Hi.
What we got here?
We've got a mini dart.
Well, so are the Brits.
It's flying an H242T. It's going to go to about 3,500 feet. At about 3,200 feet on the way down, it'll bring out a 3-foot parachute.
What's the rocket weigh?
The rocket weighs, if I can recall, about 3 pounds even with the motor. This is a test for a boosted dart, and I wanted to fly the shape of the boosted dart to make sure it was airworthy.
T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. We have an ejection and a shoot. Okay, that worked. On 20.
Okay, what is this? Round number 2, 3?
Yeah, this is number 3.
What do we got?
All right, this is Slam Dance. It's a scratch-built rocket, about 4.5 inches in diameter, made out of cardboard that's been fiberglassed. A K700 weighs about 20 pounds. Expected altitude's about 5,000 feet. We'll see what it does in this wind and see if it comes back in one piece. It would be nice. Hopefully 3 times the charm.
All right, good luck on the flight.
Thank you.
With Neil's Slam Dance on a K700. Range safety is go. Range control is go. Launch panel is armed. Time is running. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Okay, we have some type of failure. heads up, that booster is still going to come in ballistic. I think it's going to come in ballistic unless it stays in a tail slide.
The motor might be coming down on its own.
If it is in a tail slide, that's good. I think all the pieces are coming down where they're not going to hurt anybody. Boosters down.
Okay, we're doing the raffle drawing for the 4-inch P&L land ramp, so go ahead and get your tickets out if you registered for the raffle drawing. We have a winner, I think. Winner is 809265. Ticket number 265, red ticket, 4-inch P&L land ramp. No, that can't be right. That's not right.
Well, this is a rocket that I call short stuff. It's made out of a single piece of, or single 48-inch piece of quickcrete tube. It's got one layer of glass on it. It was actually a test vehicle to test out the new Black Sky ARD, because I want to use the ARD in a 12-inch airframe, and I wanted to get it perfected in something like this. It's flown once before on an L850 Cosden. Went about 5,200 feet. Today we're flying it on a Aerotech K700. Probably won't get much more than about 3,000 feet out of it, if that.
Okay, I'm going to fire
It's
one
a very high base drag, so it goes up and doesn't go very high.
Richard Hickok on MC6 with a scratch-built.
Fred Wallace is flying his scratch-built rocket called Short Stuff on one Aerotech K700. It's using 2 Adept Outs 25s and a Black Sky Pyro release mechanism. It's a 20-pound rocket. Drogue at apogee, main at 600, back up at 300. Range safety is go on rail 21, range control is go. Launch panel is armed. Going with the K700 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
Go Fredo!
Arcing over, we have an ejection, we have a drogue.
Perfect, Brad, perfect.
I really like the Do you really? Yeah. What's pretty good? I think they came out of like ejector seats. They're complicated. No, they're very simple. It's the rigging of the parachute that's kind of cool.
Yeah. I don't think it's too bad with it.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah, we were discussing
Oh, I had one I picked up like 5 minutes ago.
Be anytime soon.
Nice job, Fred.
Okay, we're going to be looking for the main at 600 feet. There it goes, but the drogue is, okay, it's doing something. There it is, very nice.
Fred always does a nice job, though.
Guess that was the backup at 300 feet.
It might not be that bad. It doesn't look like it hit that hard. Made out of fiberglass.
Hi, my name's Steve Wilson. This is my scratch belt Sandhawk. It's probably about the 5th flight on it. We'll be flying today on a J275. If all goes well, we'll have a nice recovery somewhere within a mile or so of here.
T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Got smoke. Very nice. I've seen more of those motors today than I've seen in about the last year and a half. We have an ejection. Heads up, if this doesn't have a main chute, it's coming in over top of the crowd. Okay, we have an ejection, but the main is not open. Heads up, incoming. Okay, now we got to shoot. Good. Didn't want to see that sticking out of anybody's head. Heads up, move.
What are the card become? Hold on, I got a couple spare ones. I'll make sure it's not jammed.
Alright, that's good.
Oh gosh. I had a piece of it.
On Henning 4, we have Mark Henning himself with a true modeler's 1/5 scale Century Age air-to-air missile on an E-15-7 Aerotech motor. Going in 5, 4, 3,
Keep it on my wrist.
Yeah.
Want these longer?
If you just twist them together, it should be fine.
Okay.
My name's Ted Procius from Millsboro, Delaware. This is my home field in Rhodesdale. This is my 4-inch ASP rocket. 3 years ago it was my level 2 rocket. I've flown it numerous times since. Several J and K motors. This is a Pro 38 J360 that was given to me free by Cicerone. So get to fly a free motor for him. It's the first one of these I've flown. I've seen them, I like them a lot. Expect probably about 2,900 feet, I think. 11.5 pound rocket.
Free motors are good.
Yeah, free is always good.
Good luck on a great flight.
All right, thanks.
Range safety is go on rail 21. Range controls go. Launching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Those are pretty cool motors. Arcing over. We have an ejection and a drogue. Main will be at 500 feet.
Well, let's see if this thing's I'm trying Ellis Mountain.
Rail 13. Mazel has a PML Phobos on a G64 going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. We have an ejection and a chute. Good flight. Rail 4. Reagan Collier's got his Aerotech Astra B on a G80. It's got 2 chutes in it, 2 unconnected pieces. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. We got an ejection, but the booster doesn't appear to have a chute. The top part does. It's got a chute, it's just not open. Maybe it'll unravel by the time it comes down. Here we are 17 miles from the Wyndham Rhodesdale. Don't use rail number 4 anymore. Wade Winizak has an Aerotech initiator on an F-50. He's been trying to launch this rocket for about the last 20 racks. Let's hope this time it goes. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, again. Finally. Okay, we have an ejection and a chute. Good flight. On rail number 2, Sean Gilday's got his lock graduator on a G35 with a 4-second delay, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Arcing over, we have an ejection and a chute, good flight. And on rail number 1, Fred Walls has an Aerotech Arrow on a G38 with a 7-second delay, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. We have an ejection and a chute, good flight. Going to the Canning, he has his 1/5 Sentry air-to-air missile on an E-15-7, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. We got an ejection and a chute, very nice.
17.
All right. On rail number 20, Russ Miller has his scratch-built black rocket out there on an I-285 red line. 4-pound rocket, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
Oh, man, he burned quick.
we might see that one tomorrow.
Still going. Still going.
18, Vaughn Dickerson with a PML AMRAM on an Ellis Mountain I-150 motor. It's using a Transolve P3. It's a 6-pound rocket. It's a heads-up flight because of a low thrust-to-weight ratio. Range safety is go on 18. Range control is go. Launch panel is armed. Time is running. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Still got it. Acquiring target. It must be going after that plane. Come on, ejection. We got a drogue, we got a main, it all stayed together. Maybe the reports of us missile attacking North Dorchester High School on Friday experimental day were only 2 days premature.
Ooh, you can smell smoke.
Another AMRAM on 17. We didn't take out the target on this one. We'll give it another try. This is a PML and Tom rocket. It's called One-Eyed, One-Horn Flying Purple People Eater on a J350 drogueless with a 60-inch main at 500 feet, 9-pound rocket. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
Ah, good play. Into the wind. And
Nice and straight up on that one.
I lost.
Arcing over, we have an ejection. After a good amount of falling, it'll be at 500, and then we'll get a chute. We'll get a 60-inch main. Coming down like a bullet because it's got a lot of nose weight.
Dude, they ain't never dropped like that. Never. Never dropped like that.
Okay, we have an ejection, and we got a chute. A little bit tangled, but I think it's all right.
He got lucky on that one.
That's for sure.
Like
Okay, going to rail 15. Dick Stafford has a scratch-built M²L² with a G40 in the booster rocket and an A10 in the lander on top. Should be pretty neat. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. It worked. The lander already separated and it's dropping. I don't think the chute deployed on the lander. The booster is arcing over. We have an ejection and a chute on the booster.
Hey Ray, my name's Michael Post. I'm a TRA and an NAR member, and this is a custom launch tower and a custom record attempt vehicle. I'm going to try to break the large rocket altitude G-class record with this. Actually, because of the wind, I'll be happy if it goes up straight, comes down together, and that'll be just fine. Anyway, it's got a G7510 in it, and hope it goes pretty straight. Give it a shot.
And what kind of altitude are we looking at?
Well, the current record to break is about 2,200 feet. This is simmed out at well over 3,000 feet.
Oh, good luck on the flight.
Thank you.
Got a plane coming.
Yeah.
Nah, private.
I'm not commercial, but private.
That plane came over earlier going that way.
It's, I know. It came to airport.
Counting down G altitude in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Still nothing. Okay. High it went.
Yep. That looks higher than 2200, Michael. Yep. No
Was
problem.
that a large rocket altitude record or a regular altitude?
Hi, my name is Rob Super. I'm from Malvern, Pennsylvania, and I have my Navigator 6 here, and I'm going to fly it for the 4th time on a K700. We're hoping to break about 3,000 feet. I have another one I'm building too, Navigator 9, which is also going to go on an L motor sometime this year. So I'm hoping to have a good flight.
28-pound rocket. Range safety is go. Range control is go. Launch panel is armed. Time is running. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Through the forward closure.
You got water or stuff?
It's a cool looking rocket. What we got?
It's a Solar Warrior. It's a Estes upscale.
What size motor?
Just a G38.
That should be cool.
Yeah, it should go pretty well. It's flown on an F, so it was kind of minimal. G should be a good motor for it.
All right, good luck.
Thanks.
Rail 8. William Adams has a scratch Estes upscale of a Solar Warrior on a G38 with a 4-second delay. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Made an interesting sound. We have an ejection. Where's the chute? It's all tumbling down very nicely, but no chute as of yet. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like a harpoon.
What's that?
Looks like a harpoon.
It's a harpoon. It's scratch built. Everybody thinks it's the launch pad harpoon, but most of my stuff is scratch built, and this is actually the nose cone's actually a half a plastic Easter egg, and with a little paper cone glued onto it.
What motor? What motor?
Huh?
What motor are you flying?
Oh, this has a E15-7 this time.
Well, that should be a cool flight.
Yeah.
A little noisy.
Not real noisy. It blew the igniter last time, so I hope it works this time.
Rail 7, Richard Hickok has a scratch-built harpoon on an E15-7. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Arcing over, coming down. Come on, ejection. Okay, we got to shoot. Says he's finally come to the last in his large inventory of G64 motors. I think this is about the 75th one so far this launch. He's got his Phobos on a G64. Again, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. We have an ejection and a shoot. Good place. Okay, we got 3 rockets out on the Estes rack. We're going to drag race all of them. It's Michael Campbell with an Estes Flash, David Campbell with an Estes U.S. Army, and Zach Schroeder with an Estes Firebird. All of them on B64s. Drag racing all 3 on Henning 1, 2, and 3 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. I think they have exhaust burns on each other. They were so close. They all went exactly simultaneously. Again, we got one.